Some lacks patience and will not wait until they're finished setting up equipment to begin.
Hello everybody. I'm gonna have my video on, so hopefully my doggies will do something
until
funny.
they review the tape, which I find strange because the camera picks it up so well. The sound was either truly paranormal or possibly just their equipment dragging across the ground.
So I'm just gonna do normal stuff.
They catch two orbs
Hopefully
while
they'll do
walking,
something
followed by
funny.
this scream. I think this scream was probably a supernatural encounter because it happens in the middle of an otherwise regular conversation. But listen to this part and tell me what you believe. Finally, this bizarre, unseen light source magically flickers after Mark Johnson asks for spiritual confirmation.
Is there anybody in this part of the cave here with me?
What's weird is how the shimmering effect goes away when Mark shines his flashlight over the patch of land. There's really no reason for an object
Maybe I
to
can
suddenly
plug this
stop
in
reflecting light
over
like that.
here.
Especially when it was just reflecting light 2 seconds earlier. In my opinion, the reflection should have grown brighter when put in a direct beam of light, not go away completely, which makes me think all of this is
I don't have on
real.
any makeup.
This man claims he can make a wooden matchstick pass through a silver watch using nothing but sheer will.
Feels
He
like a
focuses
mask.
deeply for a moment and then proves it can be done.
Hello, ladies.
Targeting specific people and is mainly harmless. The strangest thing is that this isn't even the first time he has done this. The same event occurred in another casino accounts in the previous August. I guess you will have to wait and see if this is a real thing. This trail camera captures some deer grazing in one of the halls since they something is nearby. They look directly at the camera. Near that moment, a fence and four guys move in the opposite direction. I was thinking that this could be a camera glitch that somehow reflects the deer's eyes back at an angle, but the eyes can be seen briefly again at the 12-second mark. It is noticed that the deer notices he stares directly at them with more curiosity than fear. There are also plenty of other movements where the deer is looking at the camera without the phantom eyes present, so it might not be the equipment after all. Could this be an unknown flying creature like the uploader seems to think? Some cultures believe that the forest itself develops a living spirit to what?
Nate Norman. He's part Jack Russell and part Tornado. We got the Bissell Crosswave Hydro Steam. It's part vacuum, mop, steamer, and
Oh, I want me one of those.
The driver slowly starts to move into a very uncomfortable, so it's fun to get the phone interaction to both evidence and the personal safety. The driver asks about J Squad's girlfriend, and this so tired. He believes that he feels so trapped right now. James Bond lies inside of agreement. The driver does not pick up on any of this and keeps talking. Eventually, the driver gets noticeably perturbed, and he stops talking to him completely for a while. His music selection sounds like something Norman Bates would choose, and only serves to creep them out even more. And without warning, he makes a startling demand. And this one is noticed the camera. He sarcastically tells one to keep recording. Chase delicately tells her to pull over and run and speed in the bed safely. Who knows what would have happened to them if they didn't have the quick wits to start recording the situation. Man in Indonesia, those experiments, other places of his confusion, to unlock to the vastness of a different efficient nature, hence the channel's name. Out of here, the ghost world has spawned communities deep in the rainforest, and knows
So
its
cute.
first land since its beginning.
He's a baby. Alright, let me get back to work, guys.
Starting with programs and daily operation and visual anxiety are suffering from going on. Depending on their exploration, does not end with the running away. He has become strangely at ease around them, less terrified over time, or maybe okay with them all along.
What the heck is that? I like watching scary stuff.
After a little more exploring, our adventurer finds a
You know,
second
like-
spirit and does not come as near. He might be afraid,
Say
but I
ghosts
think he's
in their
simply
house, they
respecting
show
their
pictures of
space.
ghosts and
I did some
all kinds of
research, and this creepy video looks
odd
like a
things
possibly
like that.
real ghost sighting of a
So.
Pocong spirit. Seen mostly in Indonesia and Malaysia, it's said that the spirit's appearance under the shroud depends on the current state of their physical body. In other words, if you were to look underneath, you would see how rotten they were, but he dares not do such a thing. These are his ancestors, and he might have wanted to show us that there are real ghost videos on the internet if you know
Okay,
where to look.
I'm
And
gonna
that a
go
ghost
in
haunting
here
the woods doesn't automatically
and
mean it's one of the
make
scariest
myself
places in the world. It's a really
a
good
brunch or breakfast lunch. You know, so that's what I'm about to do.
As he rounds the corner and almost makes contact with a pedestrian who, for whatever reason, chooses to walk on the road instead of taking a few steps over to safety on the grass. 1 second later, another scary moment is caught on GoPro when he has a close encounter with what I suspect is
So
her
I am
dog,
about to
who has
have
someone else
some
causing a major problem on the road.
tacos,
This video was taken in the Philippines, so I don't exactly know what their laws are like.
cheese,
This
lettuce,
could have been prevented had she been on the side of the road with her
and
dog
sauce.
on a leash. Let me know if what she was doing is legal or not if you are from there.
Okay.
This video isn't as long as the others. I'm not going to spend much time on it, but that doesn't mean it's any less creepy. Ryan Organ is cruising down the street in northeastern Pennsylvania and stops on an old dirt road to get to his friend's house. As he pulls up his front, he will figure caught on dash cam, the head, and foot ball wires at the bottom of his ground. It's slightly bent over and does a weird hopping run to get away. Ryan thinks this could be a mysterious creature because it
Okay.
wasn't one of his friends.
I'm gonna have some
Again, this video
tacos.
was recorded a couple weeks before
with
Halloween.
the shell I'm gonna use
Surprised if
is
this was planned.
Dorito
Tell
shells.
me
I
if
love
this is a
Doritos.
known creature or
I don't buy
a thing that
Doritos.
cost
I like
you
the taste,
a lot
so
of
I bought
people
the
make
shells
it
that
to
taste like
relax.
Doritos.
Using breathing techniques to master the elements
And
of adventure is where the topic takes a
I made
strange and
taco,
mysterious twist, bordering on the
everything
supernatural.
like
The ability
yesterday.
to manipulate one's
So whenever I get a
surroundings is
taste
such
for
gift that
tacos,
using an energy
I
called
just
chi
pull it out of the
versus
refrigerator.
one such practitioner,
So,
and water is his element
get out the
of
kitchen,
choice.
people.
Someone
Out.
who is able
Move,
to make the
Kiki.
liquid rise to the surface,
Maxie, move.
follows the energy guide with his
Don't
hand.
come in my
Soon
kitchen.
he has created a bumpy surface full of individual droplets. He releases his hold, and with a wave
Yeah,
of his
so I like
hand, the
tacos.
water returns to normal. So this video is really mysterious.
And I don't really eat well anyway, so I always put in my body what I have a taste for.
I feel like you could have put metal shavings or something in
And if I don't have a taste for anything, I won't eat anything at all. Even though you can hear my stomach sometimes growl. I've always been that way. So my doctor tells me eat little meals throughout the day.
Only when the footage was later zoomed in and enhanced were they able to discover something strange in the background.
And that's what I do. Now I'm going to add my cheese on my tacos.
What looks to be some sort of extraterrestrial creature with arms that are as long as its legs can be seen casually walking towards them.
Now,
Its motives are unknown, and it
I'm
does not
trying
appear
to
be alarmed or threatening.
be more social. I don't do nightclubs, too noisy, and the music be. Yeah, I can't deal with that. I don't do all that noise. And as well, I don't like drunk people. So I guess my last resort will be looking for a church, right? And I have gone a couple times to church since I've been here. It's just so crowded sometimes. So this week, my plans are to, because there are so many churches here in Texas. I mean, there's one on this side of the street. You drive a little bit, and there's one on this side of the street. Yeah. So I'm gonna go to the one that's less people until I can warm up to all of that. Because I am not a very social person, unfortunately. I like my privacy a whole lot. And I don't normally let people in. But everyone needs to, you know, every now and then be around people, or it makes you weird. Yeah. So I'm going to try to go to this one church that I've seen. I've seen it each Sunday, and it's not as crowded. So definitely, like I said, I'll let you know about that. I might even take you with me, so y'all can see what happens. Life is okay. Life is good. And I don't want a relationship, a boyfriend, because it can get complicated. I like my freedom, even though I do really nothing with it. I'm an introvert, homebody. And, yeah. And I don't share if I'm in a relationship. I don't play that deception thing because I can get really weird. So I think I want to be social. Like, I'm going to go to try out the church. If I don't like that one, then I'll try a different one. And then I saw some things about, you know, other activities that's in this town. I really got to do something. I've been here since 2018, and a couple of the personal experiences I had when I tried to date, you know, while I'm still dateable, I wanted to date a little bit, and dinner is over, they're groping, they think you're supposed to sleep with them. Are you kidding me? And you know nothing, I know nothing about them. I need to know a little bit about you before you get up on all of this, and it may take a little while. So I noticed that happened to me twice, and I stopped dating in 2018, basically the year I got here, because I figured that's what they do down here. They're quick, you know, with the sex, and I don't play those games. So, and I don't mind being, you know, single. I'm not desperate. Yeah, I'm not desperate, but I would like a I wouldn't say a boo thing, or maybe a boo thing, you know, that don't get all kinds of serious and try to get on my nerves. But I'm going to start with the church. I think that's the best place for me. Yeah. You can't meet anyone in a club. They've been drinking. And you can't hear what they're saying. And that person you're meeting that's drinking, it's just a mess. So, personally, I need to find something that, or go somewhere where I fit in. So, I'm going to try the church. And I would like to get baptized as well. I think when I was a kid I was baptized, but I don't think it took, because I've been through some things. So, yeah, I want to get baptized. I want to belong to a church and feel comfortable there, for starters. Hey guys, you got to get out the kitchen. No dogs in the kitchen. No dogs in the... Maxwell! Maxie? That's how that is. Alright, let's go eat these tacos. And these are my babies. Those are the babies. Out. Okay. So we're going to come in here. Get them. Okay, I don't want to yell because they're near my food and I will freak out. Don't make me yell at you, Maxie. This is Keisha in her cage. That darn cage is huge. I don't think you can really get the gist of how huge it is. Shoot, I'm so not good at this. Well, anyway, it's a big cage. You could put a human in it if you wanted to put a human in it. But I don't think... Anyway, stop thinking about that. So...
This video was taken in July, so I can understand why he'd be doing that. Or listen to his voice and tell me if you think he is being over-friendly.
What's up, bud? You were?
Sitting out here alone is kind of odd. If you saw somebody randomly using this setup, would you think the owner is out of their mind? Or just
I miss y'all. I miss you very much. Like I said, I don't have makeup when I have moisturizer on. I don't wear makeup anymore. Only, I mean, if I'm going to go out in public, I'll put some base on, some lipstick, eyebrow pencil, but I don't do that. Pat. And then put 5 layers on. To me, that's deception. So you take me as I am.
Softwalk decides he is fine where he is, and that's when
so
the
I'm
man
going to
starts
eat
to touch
now.
his bike and offers to fix something
Smooches.
wrong with it. Maybe
Love ya.
he's just being a nice guy.